G'day, I'm Ash, and in today's video we're taking a look at the Thai Helldiver, which is in the Japanese tech tree. Honestly, this thing should have been a part of the regular tech tree, but for some reason it's a battle pass, and it has gun pods, so we've been taking a look at this vehicle today. Other than the fact that it's identical to that of its other Helldiver cousin, that's really all we're going to mention about that in today's video. Also, while we're at it, there is a small event going on, or a sale. The Moments of Valor Australia allows for some pretty unique camouflages and a bunch of really good value premiums on offer for about 20 or 30 Aussie dollars, and you get a cool title and a kangaroo icon profile picture thing. So get that. There'll be a link to the description down below, and if you want to support the channel you can go ahead and do that, and that'll help me out, especially since we're ramping up production this year. So anyway, there's a quick look at the modules. There's not really much to go by. You can create a custom loadout for this thing, but again, 2 bombs, a torpedo. Again, just run gun pods if you're like me, and we'll just go into some nice gameplay. Oh, an I-185. I can't talk. That's why I don't do live commentary, especially on games. Oh, turn around. This thing is quite sluggish, I will admit. It is a dive bomber though, so what do you expect for something quite heavy? I'm just checking my 6, it's only 7. Going vertical in front of him is not ideal, but after playing a lot of bomber gameplay, I'm sort of used to the heaviness of heavier aircraft, but playing something that's a little bit lighter and a little bit in between, a bit of a fat one. Okay, he's not playing ball. Let's see, J26 Spitfire. We're sort of midway on the first match of this thing. You get the test drive of it like level 15 of the battle pass. And it's like I think it's like a 12-hour test drive. So really, I've only got a couple of hours to really sort of showcase the brilliance of this machine. And it is really brilliant. It's got cannons. Oh, come on, roll the rudder, roll the rudder. Oh my goodness, it's heavy. I can't tell you how heavy that was. Trying to pull onto target there with this thing is pain in the rear. Alright, over we go. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Now, if we could aim, that would have landed right in a good spot. Managed to get a hit, but again, American guns, American ammo, spray and pray until you hit your target. Okay, that's one down. Oh, hello Spitfire. You've pulled into the wrong arena. Just spray in his general direction. We'll get it there eventually. Just roll it back over. Kick the rudder around. Come on. And aim down sight roughly and just... If I could aim, I don't... Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. Alright, J26. Another 51, hey? Alright, let's just get you a critical hit. He's got no wing, he's going in. Huh. Maybe we might try for an ace. Well, who knows? Oh, explosions. Right, next game, and there is the bane of my existence, XP50s. This will be probably your nightmare, but I don't necessarily know what this guy is intending. Okay, he's dived after my bomber, he's coming back up, we're prioritising him. Give him the old dagger, there we go. Pre-aim, a bit of lead there, and XP50 went poof. So not really a problem unless you get into a turn fight, in which case, you're losing energy anyway, so... Come here, 205. Lead him a bit. Okay, he was smart enough to maneuver. Right, we're just going to continue going straight. There's no point turning after him. He'll outturn us. 2 Corsairs and an LA7. Come on, Corsair. Not going to play? Okay, severe damage on him. He's going in the drink. See that there, 51. 51 probably closest. Alright, let's see. Who will go first? Okay, we'll try the 51. Daka, 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 daka. Lots of playing with the rudder. Okay, he might go in, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. I think that was something with 50 cals. Okay. Lead him. No. Right, we need to avoid the incoming damage. There's no way we could have sat still there and gone head on with that guy. Who was that? I'm sure we'll see him in a second. Ah, right, Corsair. Okay. Oh! I've ripped the wing off on the C205 and we're both spinning out of control. Look at him. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get a gunner on him. Can we, these clouds are so thick, man. Gosh, these clouds are absolutely horrible. Gunner and targeting dead zone. Right, we're going to deploy the air brake. Let's see if we come out the clouds and we're just going to be spinning around. Oh, he's trying to target me with his guns. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh dear. Now, this is a great time to mention that I have a decal and you can get 3% off anything in the War Thunder store, since it's spinning around in the center of the screen. Oh, cockpit view is not good. Oh boy. Okay, I got the Corsair. Hooray. Now, will I get the C2 502 or whatever the hell? What's it called? C205. Come on. Like a record, baby. Yeah, this thing shouldn't be flying. And it's not, but let's see. Got him. After that spectacular failure, I grabbed myself a tea, and we've just calmed down a little bit because that was just too funny. More importantly, we have waited a little bit, and well, it took me like 5 minutes to get into a match. But this is Dover, and it's a British map. British in it, and we are attacking the French and the Americans and the British. So, yeah, go figure. I just want to see what happens when I destroy this guy. I'm probably going to get pilot sniped. The team's composition doesn't seem to pretty well, but you got to abuse a French, barn when you can. All right, here we go. He's pre-firing at me. We're just going to give him the old rat-a-tat-a. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, so as I was saying, yes, we did get pilot sniped. There was a Spitfire in that previous clip, which I didn't include for the sake of time, but, you've all died before, you know what that's like. Alright, we got 2 targets here. I-85, we're going to sort of pre-aim again, below. So what happens when I'm using about 600 or 400 gun targeting distance? Alright. Too easy. Okay, both wings on those 2 aircraft ripped off, and now we can basically bait the enemy fight, or should I say friendly fighters, the enemies too. You have to fight them for kills sometimes, I'd love to get a match where I get an ace. Okay, this guy, we've only tickled him with the gunner. It's a Kai 61, so it's another 109 as well. I'd love to be able to act... Oh, he's spinning out of control. Okay, let's go for something else. I-85. I'd like to be able to land hits, please. Okay, we got a single hit. Oh, we barely managed to avoid that Focke-Wulf. This thing just does not handle very well. Look, it handles alright for an attacker, I suppose. A naval fighter... not really a naval fighter. It's kill assist. Ah, bugger. Roger, I'm going to get another kill assist in this Focke-Wulf too. Ah, there's no point going after him. Let's go after this Focke-Wulf over here.
Attack the enemy!
Yeah, so nothing but kill assists. That's alright, that's fine. It means the team's doing something. It means that, I'm being useful to the team, unlike the majority of attacker aircraft. If only I could get the rudder over. My god, she's heavy. Just in that slight roll, he just doesn't want to do anything. Ooh, hello. Oh, look at the team. Look, there's 3 guys on this poor Focke-Wulf. Yeah, he's going in. Alright, we'll get a kill assist on him anyway. And there's just a Kai 44 left. Well, I think this is GG. Now, I'm not disappointed in this introduction of this vehicle. I think it's perfectly fine. I would have loved to see it in the Thai tech tree, in the sub-tree, where it should have been in the first place. Did Japan really need another American Lend-Lease vehicle? No, they didn't. Even though the Thai Air Force used this during the 50s, it wasn't really... I don't really feel like it should have been a vehicle that embodies what a battle pass is. It should be something that's unique, but not terribly overpowered, and it should be something that is, something that everybody can use. I can see where Guardians come from. They're going, oh, we'll just slap a CAS aircraft in because torpedoes, bombs, some cannons and some guns. That covers fighter bombers, that covers, close air support, that covers the people who want to use it in naval and people who want to use it in ground forces. I get it. But as a typical free air reward at level 50, this is not a draw card at all. In fact, it's far from the opposite. I just don't get it. I would have much. There's so many unique other things, and when you had an update where you slammed in about 40 M44s at the same time, yeah, it just feels a bit off-putting. Anyway, I don't know. I rambled about that in my last video, and I could continue rambling if I really, really wanted. Otherwise, I think the only thing that surprised me this week was actually the World War I stuff. But anyway, I'm going to ramble on about that. Fuck off, come here. Yeah, okay, here's toast. Now, the aim isn't getting better. The rudder is really heavy on this one, and the elevators don't really pull at a certain angle. Like, if I go into that 40 degree, 50 degree curve, it really does tend to struggle. But just look at this. Look at this. It's a lemming train. When was the last time you saw something like this, aside from in arcade? I'm just double checking my sixes. I'm like, is this real? Chat, is this real? As the kids say, absolute cinema. Alright, I'll stop. I swear I'm only 27. I'm getting close to 30. Yeah. Give it the old DAC. I don't know, we'll shoot some things. We'll shoot at some things. Come on, we'll eventually get on target. There we go, there's one. Now we can turn back around while they engage everything else. Surprised the lemming train went so well, actually. Oh, he's going to the drink. Maybe. No, alright. We'll give him the daka. Okay, he's gone. Got someone on my 6, it's okay. Someone else will take care of him in a second. Alright, roll back over. He's gone vertical. Or at least my interpretation of vertical. Alright, there we go. On the side. Again, just not quite closing the trigger enough. I reckon I could easily get an ace if I was to, you know, practice my shots, but, you know, a couple of 100 millisecond ping, what do you expect? Plus someone who only plays War Thunder maybe once or twice a week at most these days. Okay. Well, that lemming train seems to have dispersed into nothingness, unless we've already killed everything. That 109 shot down someone. Okay, well, he's got 3 on him. Where are they? There's a B-17 up there. I'm not climbing up to there. No way. And this thing isn't really that fast as a vehicle either. It's good speed, don't get me wrong, but it's not something that is a... what would you call a typical fighter aircraft speed? Like, you barely... Like, cruising speed's just 300 kilometers an hour. It's not any faster. Which, for a, you know, comparatively to a Cessna 152, that's quite fast. Let's just say that general aviation isn't as fast as what World War II was. But anyway, of course, military time, wartime, blah blah blah. Oh, there's 51 above me. There's also 51 in front of me, which the other enemies haven't necessarily taken out yet. But anyway, back on the topic of battle passes, because we'll just touch on that real quick. It makes me wonder what kind of content we're going to get for the rest of the year. Well, if we're going to get drab bullshit copy and paste for the whole entire year, it's going to be quite a boring year. Daka. Okay, well, I was trying to leave my shots, I probably won't get a hit at all. That's okay. It's only a P-51C that happens to be turning in front of a, you know, few... Oh, hello. Pop on the smoke for a bit of cheekiness. Where'd that 109 come from? Would have loved to be able to kill him then. He's going to keep running. Oh. What else we got? 51. I'd love for them to turn around and give me another go. Because again, I would really like another kill. I've got 3 so far. We need to go for that ace, or at least attempt to. Oh, 51's coming back around. Oh, no he's not. No, he's not. He decided to eat the ground like a lawnmower. Alright, we've got this other 51 over here. Don't know what model 51 it is. Probably 51D. Oh, that sound. Oof. Sound mods for the win, hey? Alright, 51's up here, up ahead. 109 isn't turning back around, 51 is climbing. We've only got a couple left. Tickets are quite low. We're going to win this anyway. Well, let's give it a go. I want at least one more kill. Please. Game. No? Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and we're heavy. Very heavy. Oh dear. Pull out the light. Oh, no. Okay, well, I have a feeling he is also as dead as we are. There we go. There's 4 kills. Alright, I'm happy with that. You know, as long as you don't play this vehicle like I do and aim horribly and treat its, like, roundness and its chunkiness and its thickness to its strengths, then you probably will end up by getting a kill. or at least several ace matches. Not a hard thing to do with this machine. It's not really a bomber interceptor though, so just keep that in mind. And she does wallow a bit. Oh man. It's been fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. It's been a little bit casual. But again, support the channel. Decal link in the description. And we'll see you in the next one. And this has been the Thai 50 Helldiver thing.